Whoa, that's a nice fish. Holy moly, that's a nice fish.
Miles and miles on the clear blue skies, we drive straight as an arrow flies. Nowhere to be, no dreams to chase tonight. We've got time to waste, let's waste it right.
Welcome back to Tightlining Maryland. I am out in a PA stream doing a little R&D, some research and development. I am fishing on a stream I've never been on before. I am going to be fishing a new leader system, smaller flies, single fly, and just trying to switch it up a little bit. So I'm eager to see how some of these modifications to how I've traditionally fished for the last couple years, the impact that has on our fishing ability. I've been talking a lot with Josh Miller from Trout. You know, he's a coach for the youth fly fishing team. He's somebody that's been on the, you know, Team USA. I've had the privilege of having a couple conversations with him. So thank you, Josh, for all of your help, man. I really, really appreciate it. So we're going to try to put some of those talking points that him and I have covered to practice here on the water, because inevitably nothing beats time on the water. So let's get after it. Let's put a couple small wild brownies in the net and hopefully have a very productive day for our first outing of 2021. So sit back and enjoy. Alrighty, so we're gonna start making our first cast here. The rain, which was unexpected, is picking up. Originally it was supposed to pretty much just snow, if I'm not mistaken. There was, I think I saw like up to an inch of snow. So not expecting the rain, but that's okay. And as I say that, it literally picks up. So right now we're just letting our fly swing. The one nice thing about the rain, which I'm not going to complain, the nice thing about the rain is that we're actually then going to get maybe a little bit of color to the water. We're going to get some kind of protection from the fish seeing us. So in that regard, I really don't mind the rain. There we go. Oh, he popped off. Barbless hooked. That feels good though, to get on the board. That makes me feel a lot better, even if we lost him. Because I think what was nice about that fish is that I could see the take. I could tell that something was different. The drift had changed just ever so slightly. You know, there was a bit of hesitation on the line, so as a result, you know, I could kind of basically see and feel that we had a fish. So that's a first for me. I've never really fished such an urban stream where the runoff coming out of, you know, this what would be the drainage system is really clouding it up downstream. So that was pretty unique to see. Oh, we finally got one. Oh, that feels good. Lots of trouble to get him. Oh. And there is our first wild brownie. Fishing in a new stream, new way, and rewarded with this beautiful little guy. Ooh, good thing my glove fell in there. So here he is, tiny little guy, gorgeous fish. And let's get him back. So we're just out here flipping around a little Frenchie. Again, on a newer rig that once I get a little bit more confident in what I'm doing and kind of know it a little bit better, what I'll do is I'll explain that rig to you. But, you know, it's got a lot of similar elements to the mono rig that I usually use. So, you know, it's not going to be groundbreaking stuff, but one of the biggest things is definitely a little lighter, and the sighter is a little bit more prevalent and important here. So, but that's one little brown that certainly makes a trip worth it after, I think, missing one earlier. So right now we're just trying to fish the inside seam here of this tree and nymph that out. There we go. That's a nice fish. Holy moly, that's a nice fish. I gotta keep this guy on, because this is definitely gonna be one of the best fish that we get today. Oh. Oh. Oh, he did not want to come to net. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was quick work right after getting that little guy. This guy's been eating good, too. Look at this. Oh, this fish is stunning. Right in the top of the lip. You couldn't have drawn that play up any better. Look at that fish. All right, so that rain's picking up. It's also sleeting in there too. It's got a little bit of a wintry mix, but we also got a gorgeous brown trout here. Let's get him back. So after basically not catching anything for predominantly the first, you know, quarter to half mile of this stream, to have picked up 2 browns in relatively quick work. I mean, that was within probably 3 casts of each other, might even be less, but that one, woo, gorgeous fish. That's why you put in the work. That's why you tweak things. That's why you try to get better. That was a nice fish. There we go. Third little brown. Same run. Oh, it's a good day. It is a good day. Blessed to be on the water. Again, not a huge fish, but that's okay. Just another wild brown to 2021. Go ahead, buddy. Three fish falling prey to the Frenchie in one little hole. And just like that, a day comes together. You start slow, you start to question yourself, and then a plan and a thought process pays off, and all of a sudden you feel like a brand new man. So, gotta love it. So I gotta apologize if the film is a little blurry because of the weather. I mean, you know, sometimes you don't always get to fish bluebird skies and 70 degrees, but you know, I tell you what, a lot of times the fishing's way better in these types of conditions. So if the video footage isn't bad, at least the fishing is good. I don't know if any of you have ever fished behind geese or ducks or something, but man, they are pissing me off that I can't get ahead of them and flush them downstream. All they keep doing is walking in the spots that I want to fish. Thankfully, they didn't walk through this one. Picked up a fourth in the net. He's got that Frenchie in his mouth, and we're gonna get him back. Alrighty, we're up to 4. That ain't so bad for a rainy 34-degree day here in PA. I'll take that. All right, so I got a feeling we're gonna be wrapping it up here soon. It's getting late. The water's good, but I'm just running out of time and don't want to get too far away from the car. So we're gonna try maybe this spot and one more. It just depends. Love to end on a fish. There we go. Got another one. Another little brownie. Let's get him in the net since he's already come off. That's gonna wrap it up for Tightlining Maryland. It was a good day on the water considering we were fishing in about 33 or 34 degrees. It even snowed at one point today. We're fishing a new stream, fishing a new rig, have no real intel or information, fishing with 1 fly instead of 2. There were so many changes about today, which made it that much more gratifying. You know, as you go into the new year, hopefully you have some maybe resolutions for yourself, resolutions for fishing, whatever it is, I hope you achieve them. I wanted to say thank you to Josh Miller for all the help and allowing me to kind of pick his brain in terms of some of the questions I had, and I had a lot of them. So thank you, Josh, for all your help. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting the channel. It is unbelievable to think that there are almost 1,500 people that subscribe to this channel. So if you're one of them, thank you. If you're not one of them, please consider subscribing. But no matter what, I really, really, really appreciate all the support. It is just a blessing to see the way the channel's grown, and hopefully you've liked what you've seen as the channel progresses. So tight lines to everybody the next time you hit the stream, and thank you for watching.
We got time to waste, let's waste it.